Собственно, у нас... нет больше миссий, кроме как миссия датчик, которая, видимо, после которой, видимо, мы окажемся уже в другом месте. Имею в виду, наш лагерь окажется в другом месте. Компас.
We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low? Turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
Тут еще полно чего я хотел бы почитать, на самом деле.
We don't have a choice. This will end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual.
Это самая первая страница. Тут сплошные картинки, по сути, тут читать-то нечего. Дальше. Тут тоже картинка. Это он сам рисует, что ли? Blackwater. Я купил этот дневник после того, как предыдущий сгинул во время пожара несколько месяцев назад. Даже не помню, когда точно. Я почти не писал и не рисовал последние несколько месяцев, но мне не хватало этого сильнее, чем я думал. А потом мне подвернулся магазин, ну и в общем вот. А после всей той истории на севере и того пожара мы провели несколько месяцев в глуши, спускаясь с северных гор Гризли. В основном держась западных предгорий во время зимних морозов. Добыть еду было несложно, так что жилось нам неплохо. Дач вел нас к участку земли, который мы собирались купить. Но то ли земля ему не понравилась, то ли он испугался. Вроде как там о нем кто-то знал. А ведь мы в розыске. В общем, землю мы так и не купили и продолжили бродяжничать. В Гризли мы подобрали парочку новых ребят. Дженни, милую девчушку, мы нашли прямо на дороге, кто-то ее бросил. А Мика, бандит, которого Дач встретил в каком-то салуне. Дачу, кажется, очень импонирует Мика. Довольно горячий, самовлюбленный любитель спорить. Мы же с Хози... с Хозей, не знаю, с Хози... пока не определились. Думаю, дальше будет видно. В конце концов, мы выбрались из всей этой глуши и засели неподалеку от Блэквотера, хотя иногда я наведываюсь в город в поисках подходящего дельца. И кажется, что-то наклевывается. У нас куча денег, двигались мы медленно и так петляли, что вряд ли кто-либо смог уследить за нами или даже просто понять, куда именно мы направляемся. Мы подумывали направиться в Калифорнию, но затем Дач с Хози привели нас обратно в Блэквотер. Блэквотер явно разросся с тех пор, как они были там в последний раз. Ведь мне говорили, что на большее, чем скромное торговое поселение, можно не рассчитывать. Но это место растет так быстро, что почти уже стало небольшим городом. В городе, скорее всего, процветает коррупция, но здесь определенно крутятся большие деньги. Хорошо время от времени спать на нормальной кровати и жить более-менее цивилизованной жизнью после стольких ночевок в палатке. Но все-таки в городе мне не по себе. По большей части мы живем в лагере неподалеку от города, можно сказать, прячась у всех на виду. Жизнь кажется такой простой. Эбигейл и Марстон все спорят и спорят. Интересно, зачем он вернулся? Кажется, он все никак не может определиться, хочет он быть отцом мальчику или нет. Эти споры так утомляют. Ходили слухи о человеке, похожем на Трипони, но мы не видели его уже много месяцев. Мы с Хози что-то нащупали, что-то серьезное, возможно, на той афере с недвижимостью, которую придумал Хозие, удастся заработать кучу денег, возможно. Даже не знаю. Это кажется идеальным преступлением, ведь мы крадем у воров. Мы будем очень осторожны. Здорово снова работать с Хозией. Он такой выдумщик. Даже если ничего не выйдет, сейчас мы веселимся на всю катушку. Здорово снова проворачивать аферы. Или аферы. Хозяин прирожденный делец. Он уже начинает нервничать, поскольку считает, что, засидевшись в городе, мы привлечем к себе излишнее внимание. Но Дач полагает, что тоже нащупал что-то крупное. По крайней мере, он так говорит. Вроде как на корабле будут перевозить деньги в банка. В общем, сейчас мы работаем сразу над 2 делами. Посмотрим, выгорит ли хоть одно. Мы планируем двинуть потом на запад, в какую-нибудь глухомань, если получится. Мика и Дач собираются ограбить паром в городе. Они считают, что на нем будет куча денег. Наличность для банков, которую перевозят по воде. В этот раз я в деле не участвую. Мы с Хозией раскручиваем наши дельца, которое, по-моему, имеет хорошие перспективы. Да и Дач, кажется, уверен, что теперь, когда мы собрали команду, все будет хорошо. По плану, они должны провернуть дело, а потом уйти на запад, в глушь. А на следующий день мы с Хозией провернем нашу аферу и присоединимся к ним. Дач весь в предвкушении и кажется довольным. Он опять заговорил о Калифорнии и о целой куче других мест. Вот, а тут начинается уже другая глава под названием Колтер. Типа. Прочитаем это потом, наверное, чуть позже. Не буду все читать залпом. Но постараюсь прочитать все в итоге.
So, we moving? Yeah. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into a goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Hey, Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Now, where have I heard that before?
Понятно. То есть мы еще не переезжаем, мы идем на разведку.
Hold.
Я веду. Вышел.
So where are we going? Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to. And fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made at Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
Блин, надо посмотреть, в какую сторону мне лучше поехать. Ну все правильно, наверное. Тут я проеду. А здесь мы повернем. Даже не знаю, тут тропинок-то нет каких-то особо. Ну, примерно так.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as run.
Да, по прямой. Тут можно тоже по прямой. А тут можно, короче, будет съехать.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country. Now, with these Pinkertons and better paid bounty hunters, I ain't so sure. Maybe the price on our heads got too big.
Yeah, they've certainly got money behind them.
They've got Cornwall's money behind them for one, which guarantees even more trouble. Slow.
Куда-то сюда.
I think that must be it up ahead. The old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does.
Да уж.
Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Slow it down. Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
Да, это не закрытый холмик, это какой-то в низине, какое-то болото в низине. Блин. Ну не болото, но какая-то такая херня.
He's been shot. Let's be careful, Arthur.
Засушенная река.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. And shoot first, debate second.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
All right, Charles, let's go take a look. Look, here it is. A few tents, but place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
Where is everybody? Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
Что мне надо сделать?
Someone's been here. It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
Чарльз слишком добрый, он, кажется, умрет. Как-нибудь.
There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Hold up. Let me check this. Okay, looks like they go down this way. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch here.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you asked me.
Wait a second, just want to look closer here. Continues along the shore here.
Now, I was saying, bastards told me they killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while. Year or more.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right. They carry on along this trail.
So, you was saying?
He did?
And we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look. Easy now.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe. This looks like our feller, Charles.
Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here. Come on.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
Three coming right at us!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Why the hell you dragged us into this, Charles? That all of them?
Doesn't look like it. Look out! Riders coming in! Well, that's them dealt with. You get them untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Sie sind alle weg. Helfen Sie mir.
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for
Да,
us.
тут норм,
I
кстати.
agree.
Тут вода, водой окружены, значит, никто не подойдет с двух сторон, по сути, тут. Где-то половина места, как сказать, половина круга. Половина круга. В общем, половина территории вокруг лагеря это вода, поэтому никто не сможет напасть на нас. Не обессудь, мужик, погоди, я соберу все, что могу с трупов. Ой. А, это не ящик, это так. Что еще можно взять? Что это? Кукуруза? А, там комната. Наверное, все. Больше ничего нет тут. Где ты?
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Hat meine Familie Sie geschickt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
Ja. Easy, boy.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu deiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yeah.
Кабан. У меня уже 800 баксов откуда-то.
Yep.
Или мне не сюда? Что-то не знаю. Куда мне надо? А, ну сюда, да. В эти
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge, meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja,
Ein großer Mann.
ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
Сколько это баксов, интересно? Этот слиток огромный.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Глава 3. Полуостров Клеменса. Полуостров. Собственно. Удобно. Несколько дней спустя. Приз получен в поисках лучшей доли. Его надо продать, этот слиток. Он у меня не конвертирован в деньги.
How you doing, old friend? Fine. It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lie. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Тебе мало тут воды? Капец, на миссию набрел сразу же. Я так понимаю, вот это моя палатка, да? Надо будет переодеться. Давно не переодевался.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good and long.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
Что это за гигантский конь, капец?
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Вот именно.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot. Bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Well,
How are you,
Обрезано.
boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive.
О, опасно.
Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Ну, извини.
Relax, we're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
У меня как бы лошадь не это, не скаковая.
So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty. You bastard, huh?
What is that all about? Idiot. Now get after the others, come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train. Hey, cut that out. Get alongside that flat carriage. Watch out, he's throwing bottles at us. Will you stop that? You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
What the hell are you doing?
You cop bastard. I didn't do nothing. Ah! Damn you. Let go.
Go, get after them!
Stop.
Это бесполезно, мне кажется.
Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Gonna be. Come on! You stop them, I'll stop the train.
You hold it right there. Excuse me. Coming through. I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
Guess it's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Try at least. Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Sadly so. I'm right out here if you need me. Need some gin? Come on. Tempting as it might be, do not kill him.
Ouch.
Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come.
Please try.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Не очень понимаю вот эту вот механику боя. По сути, долбишь на кнопку и все.
Bring him out here.
И блокировать и бить на одну и ту же кнопку.
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Bone dry.
Yes, we
То
are
место, где
in
меня
dire
пытались
need of
пристрелить.
some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
Okay there, boy?
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Hey, fellas.
Sooner you get him off your horse, sooner we can get him in a cell. Okay, this way.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out over rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I could not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Да нет, пошли порыбачим.
Why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Goddamn wind's making my head rattle.
Nobody cares about your weather opinions.
Well,
read all about it. All right, gentlemen, follow me.
Hey, boy.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny. So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gregg?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Hey! Whoa!
Easy. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Well, what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Head towards the middle of the lake. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
You got something biting, Arthur. Nice, you hooked him.
Ah, I should have had that one.
I think that's a bite. There he is.
I got a bite. Ha! Got ya! Shit! Got away.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Fish on the line, Arthur. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Arthur's got a bite.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Are you just spectating now, Arthur?
Бля, сколько надо это делать?
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Well done.
Make sure you don't forget about that and let it rot in the bag.
Что, у них закончились разговоры? тогда последнюю ловим и выходим.
You got a bite there, Arthur.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
Not bad, Arthur.
Keeping that one, eh?
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Tater got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, that is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this ground, round, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. Oh, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss.
Is that so?
Yeah. Now make yourself useful. In the first part of you.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
I'm sorry, Captain. Did they do things differently in the Navy?
Yeah. They left the ladies in port.
And you preferred that, did you?
Sometimes. Depending on the ladies.
Big fancy thing it was.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
The bastards have spotted me at the bar and taken the bullets out of me gun. So I stood there laughing.
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You
Я
need
опять
anything, Mr.
ворвался на
Pearson?
миссию.
Maybe
Хотел
me
просто
and Mr.
сдать
Taylor
рыбу
gonna
ему.
take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Чё тебе не нравится?
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that bag. We got work to do. Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. You head on in there, you buy some food to eat. No guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? What's in the parcel?
Look, it's some ointment, all right? For a private matter. Now, I really must be going. Don't mention this to Vera.
Back to work, or I can hire a whole new crew.
Hello there. Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right.
Yep, that's the word in town. Well, I must get on. Bye-bye.
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Неужели все пройдет гладко?
Could you hurry up already?
I'm working.
What is taking you so long?
Listen, lady, I got it all in this wagon there.
I could train my goat to do this faster. Wait, boy. We ain't got all day.
Come here.
It's as windy as one of Satan's sneezes out here.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Good for some.
Yeah.
Bad for
So,
them farmers.
you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to
Steve.
pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
God damn it! Get moving now! Whoa! What the hell is that?
They was gonna rob us.
Come on! We gotta get them all! New pair of pants. Think you're landing wreckage?
I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down. Arthur. Nice shooting. All right, I'll drive us back.
У меня ничего нет, да?
We should get out of here. Probably shouldn't linger here too long.
Мы не в пределах города, я надеюсь, уже.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe.
Dutch.
If he asks. But maybe not.
Careful! So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The Mind of Bones.
Not a chance.
Can't you go any faster?
Нет. У нас же груженая телега. Кто быстрее?
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up. How's it going?
Another busy day. I'm down to the scraps here now, Mr. Morgan.
Hopefully, this will help a bit. Don't you overcook this now, Pearson. Fine, but make sure you get a good price for it.
Thank you, Arthur.
Не за что.
Another day down.
So, what do you think of this place?
Not bad. Nice to be by the water.
Yeah, it'll do for now.
Так, а где моя койка? С другой стороны? Или это вообще не мое? Это вообще не мое место, наверное. А, вот там, наверное, моя палатка.
Evening.
Да, если посмотреть на карту, где мы вообще находимся там? Мы прям недалеко от большого города, Сент-Денис, где я уже побывать успел. Вот. Да, собственно, на юге. Раньше мы были вот тут вот. Вот тут вот. Теперь мы переместились сюда. У нас есть миссии Грей, Дач, Леопольд Штраус, что-то хочет еще. Ограбление дома. Хавьер, ограбление дома. Шон. Плакат о вознаграждении. Сент-Денис. В общем, какие-то миссии есть, да? Прям так. Выбрать другую одежду. Давай переоденемся, что ли. Здесь жарко, я так понимаю. Я в этом и был, да? Небось. Давай куртку наденем. Только можно, не знаю, какую-нибудь другую можете выбрать куртку. Или я не знаю, блин, даже что бы такое выбрать прикольное. Чтобы лучше контрастировало. Тут можно цвета менять еще. А если вот так вот попробовать? Это синие штаны, да? Какие-то они прям не синие, ни хера. Ну, к примеру. Не знаю. К примеру. Ладно, ложимся спать. Все, неплохо выполнили 3 миссии на сегодня. Увидимся в следующем видео. Продолжим прохождение. И дневник еще почитаем обязательно. Все, всем пока.